for the place that they were going to rest. But it was still a barn. God's methods include us. God's methods include us. To celebrate the occasion, angels announce the news of Christ's birth. But to whom do they share this wonderful, life-changing, world-changing news to? That's right, shepherds. God chose shepherds. God chose shepherds as his method of delivering the news of Jesus' birth. Not kings and queens, not even religious or military leaders. God chose to make his grand announcement to simple shepherds fulfilling their obligations and responsibilities by taking care of their flocks. The more you think about it, it's even more incredible that the story even got out. It's almost unbelievable. Part of the miracle of Christmas is the miracle of the method. Just as God used ordinary shepherds to deliver his method of Christ's birth, God uses ordinary people to accomplish extraordinary things. Think about this miracle of the method for just a minute. Following his resurrection from the dead, Jesus appeared first to a group of women. Enough said. He doesn't even show up at the temple and boast before the Sanhedrin and the religious leaders and say, "I told you so." I mean, that's the way we would have written it out, wouldn't we? Jesus resurrects from the dead. He appears in the temple and says, "Ah, look at me now. You thought you killed me. You did kill me, but I'm back. I'm back, and boy, are you going to get it." Nah, 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 nah. Even from a human perspective, we would write the script so that Jesus rises from the dead and returns to Jerusalem to prove that he was right. But God's plan was different. Following his resurrection, Jesus revealed himself to his followers and then gave them the responsibility to go and make disciples of the world, baptizing them and teaching them to obey everything that he had commanded. To that small band of followers, Jesus entrusted the good news of salvation. Think about the magnitude of what Jesus did. The salvation of the world rested in the hands of these few followers. Simple, ordinary people. How impossible it is for us to understand his decisions and his methods. Paul commented on this miracle of the method that God uses ordinary people to accomplish extraordinary things in his work when he wrote, "Brothers and sisters, think of what you were when you were called. Not many of you were wise by human standards. Not many were influential. Not many were of noble birth. But God chose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong. God chose the lowly things of the world and the despised things and the things that were not to nullify the things that are, so that no one may boast before him." And God's methods haven't changed. He still uses ordinary people to accomplish his extraordinary work. And our abilities are not as important, people, as our attitude and our availability. God has entrusted to us the good news of salvation. It is good for us that God can even use the simplest of vessels to accomplish great things.